One more. Oh yeah, this. All this information I'm talking about, the building code, Title 24, 85, it's all right here on portlandonline.com/BDS. And this is my phone and my email address if you have any questions. So. A combo inspector is a residential inspector that's certified to inspect everything in the house. Mechanical, plumbing, electrical, and structural.
Are there any requirements at this point as far as or limitations as far as the square footage as to who can actually do the design for this? Does it have to be stamped by an LA, or can it just be anybody?
It depends on if you're talking about commercial or residential. A residential is considered it's an exempt structure, so anybody can provide you plans for a residence. Commercial buildings, when the area is over 4,000 square feet, or you have a floor to overhead ceiling height of over 20 feet. It has to be designed by an Oregon registered design professional. And I use the word design professional because as long as an architect or an engineer is competent in the work that they do, you wouldn't necessarily have to use both.
And so that 4,000 square feet, is that actual
Actual
planting space or
actual floor area?
And that's relative to the design of the Ecoroof, for instance, on an existing building,
Yeah.
well, on a new or existing building.
If the building footprint is 4,000 square feet or more.
The Ecoroof must be designed by an Oregon registered professional.
Right.
Such as architect,
Tech.
engineer, landscape architect.
Yes.
Those are registered with,
Yes. With
professionals.
with the state. Yes.
Right. Okay.
All right. Any other questions? Good. Okay. Oh yes.
You mentioned that if you had a cistern for irrigation, that you may have to go through the appeal process if you're using stormwater for irrigation purposes.
Yes.
If it's a new construction, do you still need to go through the appeal process?
Yes.
Okay.
Because, like I say, the building code is it's a very specific code, and if you're going to make if you want to make changes of anything from what the building code says, that's an alternative method. Therefore, you need to go and appeal it. Anything else? Good. Okay. All right.
Thanks a lot, Peter.